breakfast. Hi.
He's not shaking.
That's his passion, the videos.
It's passing the videos.
Well, I got your ice pack ready.
Oh.
I will be back with another ferret.
I was a tiny bit late getting him his antibiotics. I forgot.
Oh, that's okay. I should have, Oh, you know where we found him? Her ferret got loose.
Oh.
Yeah, she was panicking. Called me to come and help with,
Finding it.
Yeah. She had to climb, like, all the way back under the stairs. And,
Oh, not back there.
yeah, he was sound asleep on something back there.
Oh, gee.
Behind the couch or something.
Probably Christmas decorations or something.
Oh, that's cool.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
That was just freehand. Josh made that for you.
Oh.
Josh, do you want to give your dad his card?
Oh, yeah. Give him his card. Thank you very much, Josh. Well,
that's his own.
That's his own. Oh, look.
Artistry and
That was very
imagination and spelling. His printing's really nice.
Aw, I love you too, Josh. Hell yeah, I love you too.
Did you say hell yeah?
Well, that's what I was just gonna ask you.
It
It sounded like that. Hell yeah, eh?
Yeah. Heck yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know what you're gonna play yet.
I love that he's like having his own language now. That was awesome.
Yeah.
How did he decide this? Did he have help?
No.
I just asked him if he wanted to make his dad a barbecue.
Oh, when was that?
Yeah. Oh, a few hours ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that was quick.
We did the dishes and then he sat down and whipped it up.
Very talented.
Yeah. Can I see it?
Look at that fly.
Oh,
eh?
yeah.
He didn't
That's
copy
so
anything.
cool.
That's all out of his imagination.
That was good.
Wow. I
Yeah,
guess.
it's great.
I wonder what the significance is.
He likes
Like-
drawing flags.
Yeah, this is like a totally new designed flag with like the UK and the US and Canada.
Yeah, I know.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, look at me.
You know what that?
until he sees
Well,
it's all wet. Well,
This
maybe
is so
he
wet and dry.
He wouldn't go out
Go
before
on,
it was raining.
No.
Where'd the dolls go? Where would those go from?
He got them with his money. One at a time. Oh, Angela had those names. It was really freaky. She got me one made with Steve's face and one with Max's face. And one morning Steve phoned me and I was still in bed. And he kept looking and he says, "Mom, what's that face?" And I'd forgotten they were back there, but I guess it was his dad's face he was seeing. Hello, baby.
Yeah, Mellow's a good one. She doesn't bite
Oh, it's
at all.
good.
She's very witchy. She's like a cat.
That looks like a thing. It's a pet. Like a long, thin rodent cat.
Yeah. You got it.
You got it.
You pegged it. You're gonna harass your dad again?
Come on, what's dead again? They smell funny. I don't mean funny. There's disintegrating discs on my dad's side.
Wonderful.
So Oh. It's not a common thing. Rob had one. Dad had one. I'm not sure if I have one, if that's what's causing my arms to go numb, but.
Gee.
Oh, jeez. If I could.
Now. I didn't know about that.
Well, I haven't been able to feel my hands, like, on and off since September.
Really?
Well, that's very pretty.
Yeah, that's not good.
No.
It makes it really hard to do the mechanical work, and it also makes it really hard to, like, weld.
Yeah, no doubt.
To do anything, actually.
Right? When I was extra, that was so lovely.
Yeah, my fingers. I haven't been able to feel these two fingers and this thumb for
It's been a long time. Yeah.
Long time, yeah. Did you fall?
Hmm?
Did you fall?
no,
Did you lift something that you weren't supposed to?
no. They're sending me to the neurologist.
I think we both have our neurologist appointments the same week.
Yep. Yeah, they're what is it, EMFD or something. I don't know. Some electronic thing that
It's
tests
an
for,
electronic. Nerve impulses.
yeah.
Where did you find them things?
Josh
Why do you
found
want me
them.
to send them back?
I was better than that back.
He found them on,
Amazon.
yeah, that's it.
Aren't they out of the 90s?
They came back. In fact, the
These are new ones?
yeah,
Oh,
the ones out of the 90s are now like
collector's
collected.
items.
Yeah. Yeah, he wanted one on Amazon, and I looked at it, and it was like thousands of dollars. Yeah.
That's crazy. Were you able to order that pizza?
Yeah.
Yeah. How much was it?
Not sure.
I better figure it out before I forget. I'm having trouble with my other account. They made me put a check that I got from Dad's estate into my personal account.
Oh yeah.
So they made me put it in that account, so I lost $400 and some because it was overdrawn. I was
Oh,
on
wow.
over my overdraft for like the last 15 years,
Yeah.
and then I lost money because I wasn't able to go to work because the truck that I got, can't read that. No, I don't have my glasses on.
Inigo Montoya. That's hilarious. Oh, that's on
That
the shirt?
is, yeah.
That's awesome.
That I didn't write this. This is actually the
That's
shirt.
awesome.
You used it.
Yeah, I saw it.
So how much is it?
$47.
Makes it easy. There's no change involved.
He really is.
So about a week and a half ago, I had to buy a AMA membership
Oh yeah?
for $150 something.
Good Lord.
Hello. Because I needed to tow the same day. There's a $60 something activation fee for using it within 3 days of getting a membership, because apparently they don't like you doing that.
That's crazy.
And then the tow was almost $160. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that can be pricey.
So then I took the rest of the day off work and bought a part from Camrose for $170 and put the part on. And now I can drive my truck again.
Oh, that's cool.
Yay.
Yeah, yay.
Isn't that awesome?
And I asked my boss for a raise on Thursday, but then he wasn't there Friday and he's not going to be there till Tuesday or whatever.
No.
So I'm not really sure what's going to happen. He did say that he'd mention it to Bridge.
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll work out.
Yeah, well, I haven't had a raise since I got there. I've been there for 2 years. They hired me at $39 an hour, so I'm the cheapest welder they've ever
I
had.
was going to say that sounds a little low for
Yeah, it is. Well, while I was talking to him, I said I'm not the fastest welder and I'm not the best welder, but I am an average welder, and they hired me at $39 an hour, and inflation is eating away at it.
It's just
So
a
he
fake.
said that he mentioned it to the manager guy at that site. But 2 people in the last 3 or 4 months have asked for raises, and they have been denied.
Oh.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what's going to go on. I know that God put me there
Yeah,
because of the way that the job came about.
right.
So I know that if that's what he wants, then that's what will happen.
Yeah.
Citizen deficiency. No, that's proposed. Like,
Do the multi-gummy vitamins that you got me have zinc in them?
I can't remember. You could look on the
Is it
table there.
vitamins with minerals?
They're the same ones as ours, the green bottle.
this one?
Gummies aren't actually that good for you because they wind up stuck to your teeth.
That's okay, Bella's all fall asleep now, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Pretty same,
What is saying?
apparently.
Apparently, unfortunately, it's really the
Like
world
that?
vitamins.
Pretty tiny.
But
I have my glasses on. I'm sure I'll be okay.
Nico, so you need Q-tip again.
I
Or
don't know-
jump
I
down
don't
because
know
he thought
how it
Nico had
wears
something
on
good.
these things.
Well, Josh.
He's got an obsession with Q-tips. Silly boy.
Well, Mellow is so sweet.
Yeah, I know. What's her name, Sugar?
Totally does.
She's so gentle.
Yeah.
I'm not taking any zinc on this.
Well, I do have zinc.
Does it have vitamins and minerals? Does
Probably
it say
not.
minerals? If it doesn't say minerals, it probably doesn't have any. So it won't have any potassium and it won't have any.
That's true. Although I did just get. It has the minerals and electrolytes in it. So I think it has everything that's missing. Oh, see, it's got zinc. It's got all the minerals and
Yeah,
everything.
no.
It only has minerals that act like electrolytes. How much magnesium's in it and what kind is it? Is it magnesium citrate?
No, there's magnesium carbonate and magnesium hydroxide. 60 milligrams.
One of them's good for muscles, but the other one, I don't know what the other one does. But the one that's actually more easily absorbed is shit. I can't remember what it is.
Glycinate?
Glycinate. The magnesium glycinate's the one where you get the most out of it, and it
Yeah.
doesn't cause diarrhea.
Yeah, that's the one I have. I think I got that for you too. I passed the bottle of it downstairs.
Bottle what?
Magnesium glycinate.
I know,
If
I'm
you-
pretty sure it's expired.
Well, they're still good after.
Mom, I threw it out. You didn't tell me that. You
They're
never tell me any of that.
more or less. They're most of those type of things, especially when there's a dry product on the inside. They could be less effective, but they're not necessarily bad for you. Tylenol and other things like that actually get more potent over time, so you don't want to eat them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
When they get expired, you got like probably about 6 or 7 months, and then you don't want to eat them after that. But they're usually just a suggestion more than anything else.
Yeah, this just goes in water. Makes it orange flavor. This
It's
goes
pretty-
in
Pretty
water.
hard to smoke water.
Oh, apparently I'm not gonna take my life.
What?
Yeah,
Are
she
you
got a
looking at-
formal diagnosis of glenurose.
Mine's taken.
Okay, so what did they say?
They said I'm autistic. And they're sending a letter to my doctor. I need, so. Water.
They're sending something in the mail.
Yeah, letter of diagnosis.
Yeah. It'll have like information.
Yeah.
If you tear that a little tab off, it doesn't cause this stuff to go all over outside the tub.
That is very true.
You always have those practical things.
Yeah, I remember the very first one was in the flower shop. With the cooler door bumping our heads or something.
I don't even remember that.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Oh, a number of
Like
them.
when you stick it to hold it open so you didn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
it close
I think
on
that
your
was it.
flowers when you're putting them away.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
I think Panda has to go out now.
Oh my god.
It's a revolving door of dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And other things.
Like,
So when they diagnosed you, what else? Did they tell you other stuff along with just that they think that you have autism, or
No, it's an autism clinic.
Yeah,
The
it's
one
the
I
same
was
one.
waiting for.
they applied to autism clinic?
No, I get
How
it.
did they do that? Was it physical? Like, did they drop it on you, or like did they immerse you in it? Or
Yeah, they dropped it on me. That's fine.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
You seem kind of stunned.
no.
Okay, so what exactly happened when you went to your appointment?
Well, they asked me a whole bunch of questions, and I answered, and they were like, "Surprise, you're
And
a mistake."
11 wasn't really the answer. So 11.
So what's up? Movie. Yes. Video games.
Okay, so then they give you your diagnosis, and then what? Nothing? Just
And they
Then
said,
there's
blank?
yeah, then they're sending it in the mail, and my doctor's.
okay, and then what?
Then I'm probably gonna apply for it.
Are they gonna help you in any way, or did they suggest anything, or?
I mean, I think so.
You have medication, right?
You can fit me on another one.
Medication for autism.
Yeah, it's either.
Things that help you.
I mean,
Like Josh is on 2 medications.
I don't think they're both for autism.
they're an antidepressant and for ADHD.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing cures autism.
I don't mean it. You're being a smart.
actually,
Well, no, that's what I said.
actually, chelating the heavy metals out of you will actually help a lot.
The medications can help some of the symptoms.
Well, you didn't say that. You said, "Are you taking pills for it?"
Well, because I thought one of the
She's old,
doctors.
cut her some slack. She's not gonna put a lot of effort into
She's
this.
brutal, Ron. She's just brutal. Oh, yeah.
Hey!
Such a contrast to
I know.
from this.
Yep.
I can't believe you can just scale right over that.
Yeah.
They climb.
Yeah,
She
he-
can't jump over it though.
They can burrow too. She just doesn't want to.
No, she did. She did. She tried.
Yeah.
He can jump over it.
How
Yeah,
old
whole
is
body
this?
though.
How old is this Sarah?
6 months.
And how old is Tumnus?
About the same.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the difference between male and female.
Yeah, the males are a lot
lot
longer,
longer.
so I think he uses the leverage of that to.
No,
Well, and
arches
his claws are
body,
different.
arches body and bounce probably.
Oh yeah, his leg strength is crazy.
It's not too bad, though.
No.
If you had a soda stream, you could turn it into orange pop.
And we do.
It
Yeah.
does actually got some carbonation.
You don't want to put carbonation in it. Yeah, funny thing about carbon is it steals the calcium out of your bones.
Oh.
I've been
Like
trying to
pop.
tell you since we met. I've been telling you over and over again. It's like you selectively like remember what you want.
Yeah.
You figure out
So,
thing.
if you take magnesium, try taking magnesium glycinate in the morning, and then if you're gonna take calcium, don't take it at the same time because it competes for absorption and they'll cancel each other out. So you get a tiny bit of each. So when you eat calcium, or if you're not getting enough out of your food, take calcium on its own with K2. It's really important to have K2. I actually found it at Wally World, and it was in its own thing. It's like a separate container of K2, so you don't have to take it with vitamin D. Vitamin D makes it work better.
Yeah, vitamin D also helps the calcium to not go where it's not supposed
No.
to?
No.
No, it does.
That's K2. K2 tells calcium what to do in the body.
Did you,
Whether
what
it's
about
stored or-
what about that sucks? Did not a go.
Vitamin D does all kinds of other things.
And
I think I'm taking C.
I caramba.
Only that was osteoporosis.
Yeah.
But now they've added magnesium because of the
Yeah.
cramping in my legs.
I don't think I can sleep this morning because that's when I take my iron and my other pills.
The magnesium won't interfere with iron.
yeah,
Yeah.
calcium. But you can take one of them at lunch. And one of them at bedtime.
What are you taking for an iron supplement? Do you remember?
Capsule that says iron. It's like the United States flag.
Well, I know. Look at the one he made inside.
The one's the Union Jack. It's from the Great Britain.
Oh.
Yeah. It made his own flag. It has the U.S. great.
The only way I can read
UK
this is
and,
if I use a magnifying glass.
Elle, do you want to read it to your dad?
No, that's fine. Does it have copper in it?
I don't know.
Is that like the blind leading the blind?
Oh.
Oh, man.
Looks like a figure. I'm thinking this is actually not a go. The reverse has been charged batteries for Buckafix.
Polysaccharide, iron complex, 350 milligrams, equivalent to 150 milligrams of elemental iron, vitamin B12, and vitamin C.
That's a polysaccharide?
Yep.
That's a sugar. It's not necessarily a good thing either. It probably just makes it taste better.
That doesn't mean it's sugar. The capsule itself contains all the ingredients, so.
Does it have a list of non-medicinal ingredients, or is that just all the new ingredients?
No, that's all the ingredients.
Because the capsule itself will be made out of some kind of form of vegetable, and they'll put some kind of a oil or something with it so that it doesn't stick to itself.
Oh.
The Furbies talk to each other.
I was just noticing. I'm
But
just
the
gonna see
Furbies
them
talks about
doing their own thing.
it is still always the unrechargeable, it's despicable, the batteries of broken things. And was Bambi big man? No, it's Bambi. So, and first my robot must do it.
It's hard to find the balance with that thing.
Yeah. I know, too thick a towel and you don't feel it at all.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think that one was, excuse me, a little damp. So that one was wonderful.
Yeah, that would definitely affect it.
You're welcome.
You figure out thinking, Mrs. Oxy, and then the guys. But I don't know.
Heading your way. Arrives between 5:42 and 5.
Did I tell you, I'm just like watching TV?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, he was watching me play Minecraft.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he likes Joe's phone, and he likes my phone, and he's totally an iPad kid.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And you turned on Belle's PlayStation.
No, that was Bo.
No, it was
Yeah, no, that was Bo.
They are really smart. Like, really smart. Like,
Wow.
raccoons.
What?
Raccoons
Yeah,
are like
1 to 3 year
dunces.
old.
Yeah, raccoons are dunces compared to that.
No, it was Cole because I hadn't found Thomas yet, and I was looking for him, and we stepped on the PSO.
I distinctly remember it was Thomas because we had recently found him and discovered that he could scale the thing in 1 week. And
Yeah, and he was directly inside of it, and Cole was looking at him, and he stepped on the controller when he was looking.
Get him out here. Tell him to do it again.
Talks kind of quite so funny, silly.
My buddy Dylan decided that he's gonna work somewhere else.
Oh,
He's a second-year apprentice.
yeah.
You have hair on your hands.
It helps the flavor.
You have hair on your.
You can say ferret.
Yeah, but I don't have hair on my hands.
No, but you whatever is on that ferret is on your hand.
Well, it's better than eating hair.
Maybe.
Not eating hair.
Very good.
And actually, I just stay mellow with that, so I don't.
She smells just like the other ferret.
Yeah, but they supposed to smell. That doesn't mean they're not clean. Do you know ferrets sleep 12 hours a day?
So they're like cats.
No.
Like
You do remind me
elongated,
of that.
thin, round, rodent cat. Our cat Chloe that got her like chewed on by a dog.
Oh,
Oh.
This was like 3 or 4 years ago. The dog broke her leg. And, yeah, well, this is like 3 or 4 years ago. So the dog broke her leg. So she was walking with a limp. Like whenever the weather changes, she walks with a limp a little bit. But yesterday morning, I was making my coffee, and at 4 o'clock in the morning, because that's when I get up. So I'm standing at the counter, and I'm just about to take a sip of coffee, and she comes running from behind me, around where the corner of the counter is, and runs into the dining room. And I happen to look down and notice that she had a mouse dangling from her, from inside her house. She had a mouse dangling from her mouth, and then I heard this, like that, and then a couple harder thumps, and then she came screaming back out without it. So she like, she was gonna, she was gonna play with it in the dining room, and then let it go. And
Oh my gosh.
She's smart. She knows that food gets eaten in the dining room.
Well, it was the playing with your food part, right? Like, you tell kids not to play with their food, but they do it anyway.
That's right.
that's funny.
That was not an
What is it? What about the
He says what about it?
Please, that's not bad.
He's trying to teach me no.
Yeah, he's gonna think you're playing with him.
Faster than he is. No, because he keeps trying to get up, but
Yeah, I know. No,
it doesn't work.
wiggling like that. He thinks you're
Yeah,
playing.
no, he doesn't.
Yeah, you see that?
Look at how frustrated he
I
is.
know.
So, will they? Have you guys put any research into what's going to happen with the H thing with the diagnosis? Are they going to be able to retroactive some of it or no?
Hopefully, they didn't with Josh, but
Yeah, but Josh was diagnosed at 4.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. No, yeah, no. Get retroactive, like
Behind.
yeah, like the years.
Retro means like from the past.
Like they can go 10 years back. Not sure if they will.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Oh
They
my
might.
gosh.
They
If
might
they're
go
able,
back to when you turn 18.
if they're able to go back somewhat, that would help.
Mhm.
Because then there would be a little bit less pressure on you guys.
We're gonna be trailer park trash.
You haven't even set up the thing. Don't say that.
There, I noticed there were some big cardboard boxes by the bins over
Oh,
there.
perfect. No, there's this place in Edmonton. It's kind of in Edmonton, but kind of not. And it's
It's like Neverland.
yeah, it's called Michelob Ridge, and Yeah. Or something of,
Yeah, that's if you call them.
I can't
That's if
call
you
them.
ever call them.
I called them.
They were
and
closed
left a
yesterday.
message.
They didn't
were
get
closed.
back.
I had called them.
This is
Yeah.
it. We
Called
get
them.
back.
They are open. That is why I didn't call them today.
Please go to today. Remember me a bit.
Tell Ron what
Mommy,
made
I
you
feel.
think that might be good.
Oh yeah. So on the
Mate,
yeah that too.
tell me
Yeah, on the Millwoods
general, everyone,
community
man, could
thing on
not go
Facebook,
anywhere.
they,
And once it's space area.
this boy had gone missing around Josh's age, and they were saying like the mom was like saying where he was last seen and stuff, and it was kind of in the vicinity of that area. And one of the ladies from the group said, "Well, I'll tell everybody in because it's like a community, right? I'll tell everyone here, and because apparently there are a few special needs kids and stuff that live there, and the whole community went out searching for him and found him. And I was like, wow, that's yeah, just seems like they're good people.
So this is Norwood.
No, it's not. It's
Oh, good, someone else that types like me. Ashley's always giving me a hard time wrong because I use my index finger to type. And her and Bella are
I'm
always...
as fast with my index finger, and the predictive text is Monique is with both of her thumbs. I can actually text back before she can get another message out.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's that,
Well, they
right?
think something's wrong with me because I have to use my index finger.
no, we just laugh about it. We don't think something's wrong.
People that bully other people tend to, think that difference is like not necessarily good. Just look at people with autism. Sometimes they're discriminated against because they're different.
But
They're not worse, or they're not even better.
Oh. Galaxy, you are
You almost drowned me. It's a lot. That's even worse.
That's
even worse than
you are
doing
change the symbol of the tower. Wow.
Yeah, whatever.
This is makeover.
That's a very small number. Creature, not bigger than that.
And
Marble Ridge.
down here is I don't know what's down here.
Marble Ridge.
So it's like kind of near the
What's this
industrial.
big road right here?
That is the Sherwood Park Freeway.
Okay, so you're gonna move farther to the east?
Yeah.
How much farther? Like a lot or a little bit?
It's not too much. It's more north than east.
Okay.
Like it's a bit east, but it's quite a bit.
I have a news update.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. After uttering threats, Derek was arrested.
Oh.
He wasn't uttering threats against Sam. He was uttering threats against Sam's friend, and she called the police.
Good.
And he was arrested. He was out the next day,
Hmm.
but she took that as a sign and figured out a way to get out of her lease because of the abuse part. So she's no longer on the hook for the lease. They got a I can't remember. It's not a restraining order. It's a no contact order or whatever, but it's
Like
assigned.
emergency protection order?
It's assigned to a place, not the person. I don't understand how the fuck that works.
Yeah, that's weird.
So, anyways, the place where they were living, she's not allowed to go back there.
Huh.
But he was driving through her neighborhood. But anyways, she got together with her other friends, and they are renting a place in Sherwood Park. So she signed a lease so that she couldn't back out of it.
Good.
So she committed herself where she would have trouble if she, like, big consequences. So she moved out, that was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
So I wanted to update you guys because you guys were praying for that. So
Yeah, for sure.
thanks for praying for that.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that a lot.
That's wonderful.
And I wanted to show you. This is stupid.
There's a way to delete that, but I don't
No, I don't
remember
think
what
you
it
can
is.
delete it.
I'm
I think you
not-
can turn it off.
I'm not screwing with my phone trying to take things out of it permanently because all of a sudden I won't have Messenger anymore. Or like I'll messages. I won't have messages anymore. And then like people will be like, well, a couple months ago I was trying to get a hold of you. Oh, really?
Anywhere else?
Okay, this one. So about 2 weeks ago,
I don't know.
we visited town.
Buffers.
Aww.
And
This is Burger.
fucking
She reminds me of the Cabbage Patch Doll.
This is the day that
Your
you
butt
were
marks.
getting all of her stuff out of the place where she couldn't be anymore. And then the end one is the best one.
Aww.
And she might actually. This one could probably win an award. She was born December 28th. Oh, did you guys see Josh's card? This is what Josh did to his card.
Yeah.
When I was asking you guys for prayer.
Wow.
And he walked away.
Yeah.
I think
So
Josh wanted to see the pictures of her.
I will
Oh.
show him. This is Parker.
Fucker!
Yep.
She's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
My gosh.
She's like a little doll.
It's like a little tiny doll.
Oh, I like that one.
Like a
I was
bag.
telling you about her. She was so mobile.
Aww.
She's so cute.
Yeah. So when he tries to visit her every chance she gets.
Oh, that's good.
She doesn't get to visit her very often though, because I saw her for the first time. This is the first time I saw her since February. Because Derek wouldn't let me at the house. Because
Oh.
Derek didn't want me anywhere near his daughter. Like, I don't know why. And then he wouldn't let me come to there was a family reunion that I wasn't allowed to go to because, well, I decided not to so that it wouldn't stir crap up.
Right. Get out of here. Get on over here. Awesome. What do you think? Oh. Oh!
What happened?
Robin, what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on?
No, you tripped on them. I watched them.
Are you okay, Josh? You You should pick up that tablet before you step on it. You might break it. Yeah, there you go.
Well, here goes.
Yeah, harness tones are down. Yeah. Well, sometimes she slithers out of it, so.
Oh, really?
Rub it on the
I think they are part of the stuff.
They're rodent.
They're not.
They are. They actually belong to the family or the genus Rodentia.
No, they're
Yeah.
like the weasel family. The
Yeah.
weasel
Yeah, which are also
Weasels
rodents.
family. They aren't. Okay. I'm the good boy.
I knew you were going to do that.
I do that.
You're using your index finger. Is there something wrong with you?
I gotta know. Come on.
Oh, I have fingerprint enabled. I didn't even realize I was using it. After.
Yeah, it's only funny when it's somebody else, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
how discrimination works. Oh, don't pull on her.
Why? Where is she?
Around the edge of the
Oh,
chair.
wonderful.
There.
She's stuck.
There. You can't be attached
No,
to my
ferrets
cord.
are not rodents. They are part of the weasel family, also known as Mustelatidae, which includes animals like otters, badgers, and wolverines.
Yeah, because they stink.
Well, they share some physical similarities with rodents due to their small size and long bodies.
And
Their
chirpy.
evolutionary history and biological characteristics place them in a different order as carnivora.
You don't.
So there. Your 3 points mean nothing to Google.
Yeah, Wikipedia can be changed by opinion.
What?
We're being monitored.
Oh my. Where's nothing?
Big brother.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You have big brother.
Yeah.
It's like Animal Farm when you work. 1984. George Orwell.
A little before my time.
People keep bothering me at work, like, hey Ron, back in the 20s.
I was hoping for a little more
What's up
information
with
from Steve.
you? Work for
He sent me
Stevie.
this picture of himself,
Okay.
and he's in a suit and tie. And
Suicide.
I said, "You look really nice."
Are his eyes open?
He just looks so
It's not a
serious.
funeral.
deadly.
Like, if his eyes are open, then it's not a funeral, so.
Yeah, the eyes are. I
I
said, "You look really nice, but very serious. Is everything okay?" Yes. That's it.
Right.
He's
Four.
been abrupt.
Powers of fortune?
What's up?
Share the road to the
Oh,
top.
I'm honoring my heart rate.
You have one?
Wow.
Well, some of the ways you treat your mom and Wookie is inspiring.
Oh, thanks.
After those two Walmart and go to Costco and the farm. He's shrinking. There's a big problem. Problem for everybody else. Heartless people are easy.
Yeah, I don't know.
So funny.
Oh, fun.
I can't get over how different.
Oh, I know. He's absolutely back to crazy.
He's just intensely watching.
Oh, what's you?
Play with her. Probably nuts. So you like a cat.
Oh, and this dude, I saw a mouse.
Did you?
Yeah. people both got them out.
That's crazy.
Both lunged for it.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Well, you saw them. They lunged off the chair. There was a mouse that ran under the chair, and they both lunged for it. And they keep it.
And my name is Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom. You remember that?
Isn't it like
That's so funny, Mr. Giggles.
must be part C. You never know if they had it.
Yeah.
Pink eye is a condition. A medical condition. Albinos have no pigmentation anywhere, so their eyes actually look pink, like literally pink.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I've seen that.
So yeah, you never know if they had pink eye.
No, no.
This is kind of a bad thing. Because I'm a dad.
Yep.
Somewhat.
My hair? No, that's my arm. Can I help you?
No, I'm good. It's like purpley kind of.
Yeah, that's my arm.
But it's not purpley here.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. Because now it's just going on. Fellow supplementary measure.
Yeah, I can see that. I can put up with it. Oh right, it's your knees over there. I get it. It's like
Yeah,
a
right
defense-
off my corner.
it's like a defense mechanism. Yeah, but that's a knee problem. It's not like it's complicated.
So this friend of Sam's, Ron,
Yeah.
she helps her to stand up for herself and her little girl against.
She has been pretty supportive over the years.
That's fantastic.
And then there's been a couple times when Sam tried to break away, but then she wound up going back because she
Yeah.
couldn't figure out a way out of her lease and other things.
Yeah. Well, she's shooting on my mind.
I should be able to
Rain and
watch
God
it.
Yeah.
and stay on.
Oh,
Well, with the uttering the threats and the arrest and everything, I was explaining to her that if she stayed, she'd probably wind up on one of the shows that we watch.
I think he saw something. He was laying here beside me.
What did he see?
A bird. A shadow. A hallucination.
that's right.
Use the hallucination. That's what I'm saying.
Please wait a moment. Here's and then it's time to drop off your order.
Well, that's gonna work out good because I forgot to give Josh his antibiotic.
Oh.
And he has to have it like an hour before food.
Yeah, that's true.
And I forgot. I
Well,
didn't.
that's good though.
I didn't give it to him until 4:20. And I was thinking, well, how am I gonna explain that? How about, well, we can eat, but you can't.
Yeah, fistulas. So the
An abnormal growth that caused the hole.
yeah, something like that. So they're I need to collect a poop sample somehow.
That has not been successful.
Yeah, I can get that from them. And they're referring me to a surgeon. But they want to find out root cause. Yeah. 'Cause
Well, like they can be caused of stuff.
If it's a cyst or dietary or genetic or something.
yeah, it could be,
Yeah, he could be that.
that is one of the things, but I don't know.
What are his feet like? What are his feet like?
I don't know.
Why?
No, I meant like what kind of shape are they in? Like, do they have lots of veins, like black veins, like varicose veins or stuff? Like one of the things that happens to diabetics is their circulation goes, and then they have problems with their feet.
Yeah. Maybe you're diabetic.
If you're having veins and stuff the way that they're not supposed to be, it's most likely that you're not having copper, because copper is also responsible for the elasticity and forming new blood vessels.
How do you get copper?
It's supposed to be in that supplement so that you can absorb iron, but it's not listed as one of the ingredients, and it's probably not in there. I was gonna bring a MIG tip so that she could hold on to the MIG tip until she could taste it, and then
It's clean.
that's one way you can get it,
Nico, drop it.
get it passively without having to eat it.
Passively?
Because there's acids in your finger.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, your body absorbs it.
it'll, like osmosis.
Did you say asthma?
Yes, that's how it works. You touch it and then it absorbs by osmosis. Or osmosis, or I don't know, I'm not really good scholar.
Yeah.
But it could be osmosis. Usually it could be osmosis. Anyways,
Oh my god. Can they go down the stairs?
did you want to get to somebody?
No, I don't have my keys. These are her.
I have.
You can turn around and take it back to the place where it came from if we don't answer the door.
No. He's probably not even there anymore.
Well, a dog might come and eat it.
You know.
My back is hurting.
You guys shouldn't be.
Got something.
Thank you.
Speaking of that, right? Yeah.
At least somebody's responsible.
Oh well.
Look at you.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Did we get deluxe or something? Like what?
What's happening?
Well, the pizza's here, but so is that cake thing.
Oh,
And it's big.
okay. Well, why don't we get the pizza and then I'll get the. I'll get the other.
What gate thing?
This morning. PSA. It's bigger.
Pizza. Bunny one that we get.
You have your
Yeah.
I can bring that gate one. What do you?
Oh, thank you for coming over that.
Empty the dishes. If you don't have any plates up in the cupboard, Josh and I did the.
There was a pizza.
Yeah, but you get greasy.
A pizza, man. Well, by the next.
Robot monster.
What?
Robot monster? Jenny girl okay?
Whoa. You'll look coming the next day, eh?
Because I don't really have any napkins. We need to clean up something. I was just gonna say.
But it's pizza.
Yeah, but you get, you know,
You're only gonna get 14 or 18 months out of this. It's got age syndrome.
oh, I do too much today, and I'm just. So I really appreciate that you went up.
You want to hammer that? Find it out. How long is it back from
I have no idea how bad it was.
Yeah, she didn't know.
Well, she asked me about
Oh.
but I have no idea it's that bad.
It can be reversed if you have the right supplements and stuff. It can be reversed. Dad's grew back.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and Rob's is getting better too.
Hey Belle? That thing can be reversed.
Your back.
Ron's dad's grew back the disc in your back.
He had disintegrating. He had 3 disintegrating vertebrae.
How do you reverse it?
The right supplements and probably a gravity inversion table or a heater hang up thing.
Saying that
So you take
thing.
part of the reason why it's disintegrating is probably you weren't hydrated enough too. So the fluid in your discs are supposed to like hold everything up. And then according to they rub on each other and then they grind each other apart.
Yeah.
Or if your system is too acidic, the acid will eat it. Or if you're not having enough calcium, your body will take the calcium out of your bones. Or if you're drinking too much pop.
Well, you stop doing that.
I mean, kind of.
Do that.
I mean, not as much as I used to.
Oh, right.
Joe, you can move my purse and you sit at that edge.
Please. Yeah, that's on my head. Please. Touch below when I time to service me. In fact, after what besides, I expect many habits.
Yeah. 800 now, I think.
Yeah.
Good night. Where you trying to go? Yeah. What? What's the function of all that?
Oops.
Up.
You're welcome.
Look. We're big around things. This is nice. Nice. Yeah, this kind of stuff today. Good. Tomorrow, your sewer system. We're big around thinking. This is Oxton. There you go. Well. But it's a robot monster.
Monkey's a robot monster. Oh no!
Oh no! My first. You scared a robot monster. You cut forward as bummy, big man. No, it's a bummy yourself. Maybe it was. It's a bummy, big man. No, it's a bummy yourself.
Oh, they'll almost feud each other.
But listen to me.
Just clean ones in the dishwasher.
So, like, what kind of stuff
Hey, Ian, tell me be somebody the fussing. Tell them what I'm doing. Master, the fussing. Shut up. That's a blood. Wait and tell me be somebody the fussing. General W on market and not going anywhere. This space alien.
Yeah, I'll go with the one too.
your favorite one's available, please?
Oh,
Oh, yes it is.
do you want to just put these seats up?
Please.
You guys can just put there and I'll do it.
I know. Do we get 2 pieces? And I'm trying to say stuff. I can put 2 pieces.
Please, anyone. Yes.
You're welcome.
I am much more informed now.
Yep.
Wow. It looks, but it's about time. It looks, ah!
Oh, you lost it.
What's in I missed it?
You okay?
Is it okay?
That's okay.
Are you gonna be able to eat that, or make sure there's no hair on it?
Just you want to
Check it for hair.
Do you want to thank God for the food? Amen. The plates are nice and warm, so keep the pizza warm.
What did you want?
Doesn't matter. One day. You need a big plate? Oh my goodness.
Thank you, Ron. So yummy.
This place is like 35 minutes away. I'm surprised they would leave it so long.
I know. Well, they're probably like
Yeah.
But it's not burning your face hot.
Oh, that will be sweet.
Up Steve.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Mom.
Hi.
Oh, not so bad.
How about with you?
We're just relaxing.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, you had a hectic week, eh?
It's been a busy week, yeah. Yeah, then we had grad today, so
Oh.
I was supposed to go over to Chateau Lacombe with them tonight, but I'm too tired. I just can't do it.
Right.
I have a hard time with crowds now.
Oh,
Like,
dear.
too many people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since COVID, I really have a hard time like
Oh, yeah.
in settings where there's like more than 50 people.
Right. Yeah.
I have issues.
Okay.
Right, so yeah, no, it was a long 2 hours today.
Yeah. So what was it you went to? What?
It was Dino's youngest son's graduation.
Graduation. Okay.
Yeah, it was Hayden's grad today. So
Oh.
right, so yeah, and he didn't want to go out to the grad party or nothing.
Oh, okay.
Right? He's kind of a loner.
Okay.
Right, and all he wanted is he wanted to go to a fancy restaurant.
Ah.
So they did same day again, and they decided to take him to the Chateau Lacombe, the rotating
Oh,
restaurant.
yeah.
Right, and I'm like, I was all set to go, and I just started having anxiety.
Yeah.
Where at grad.
Yeah.
So I just told Dino, I said, I'm sorry, man. I said, I'm saving you $80.
Yeah.
I'll give it that way.
Yeah, for sure.
And I have, so they're gonna have a hell of a time getting out of the city tonight.
Oh, are they?
Well, the Chateau Lacombe is just down the street from where the hockey game's at.
Oh, that's right. Oh boy.
Right? And with everything like the way, like with them being in the finals now,
Yeah. Yeah.
and being a Saturday night, there's gonna be people partying all downtown.
Oh yeah,
all
it's
night,
gonna be crazy.
right?
Oh.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Not very,
Yeah.
thank you very much.
Well, it's good you know your limits.
Oh yeah. I know my limits.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so, and I actually got tomorrow off so I can rest all day tomorrow.
Oh, thank heavens.
Right, so yeah, 'cause I went to work early Friday.
Mm-hmm.
I left at 2 o'clock on Friday. And then took today off, and I took tomorrow off, and then I'm back to work Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And so, right, I was asking my store manager, well, I didn't realize, okay, so I took out all my holiday pay on the paycheck before when I was sick there.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, just pay out my holiday pay and that'll make up whatever, right?
Yeah.
So they paid out my holiday pay, so I was back at a zero balance.
Right.
Well, I'm getting $282 every 2 weeks in holiday pay.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Yeah. And I'm like, well, I'm up to 8% now.
Oh.
Right, so
Yeah.
they said, as soon as I get management, they said they knock you up to 8% right away.
Oh wow.
Well, once you're there, then they can't take it away.
Oh.
It's like a salary raise.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Yeah, they would have to approach you. I would have to sign a piece of paper saying that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna let you do that. That's silly. Right? So I was asking him, I said, well, if I don't take holidays, can I just keep bankrolling everything until I retire? And he's like, no. He's like, he says, what we'll allow is we'll allow 2 years.
Oh, okay.
And then you have to take out a year minimum after that.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only 2 years sitting in that bankroll at a time.
Okay.
Right? So I'm like, oh, okay, well, I might as well just take my holidays then.
Yeah. I think so. Yep.
Right? And then I said, if I worked it out, though, I said, I can take a 4-day holiday every month.
Yeah.
Right? For the rest of my life. That's really good.
Which would be kind of nice.
Right? So.
I got it nice because it's
Right,
part
but I've
of
already decided that I'm gonna start pulling CPP at 62.
Mm-hmm.
I've been looking into this, and it's not. How many people live past 80 years old nowadays?
Mm. Yeah.
Right, so they're telling me that if you hang tough, oh yeah, you'll get an extra $400 a month.
Mm-hmm.
If you wait another 4 years or whatever, right, to pull it out.
Right.
And that's past it, and you'll make all that past 80 years old. How many people actually get all their money out of CPP?
That's the thing. Yeah.
That's the thing, right? Like
Yeah.
we're talking like 1-2% of the population,
Yeah.
right? So I thought I'd be better off starting to pull my CPP at 62.
Mm-hmm.
Draw my other pensions out, so you can get my monthly pensions from the other guys.
Yeah.
Go down to 3 days a week in the store, go down to part-time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's
Right. So between all that, I'll still live very comfortably.
Yeah. That's excellent.
Right. So that's what I'm kind of thinking, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's just so hard to save money nowadays. It's
Oh, I
so
know.
hard.
Everything's just over the top.
Right? Like I didn't realize, like I've been ordering my groceries from Walmart and stuff. And,
Yeah.
but then I switched the credit card in my wallet.
Yeah.
For Walmart. And now I need to go check that credit card. So I haven't looked at it. I
Right.
don't get statements in the mail and stuff, right?
Oh.
check for the last month, and I always check it every month.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, oh, I probably owe about $400 or $500.
Yeah.
$890.
Oh my gosh. Double what you thought.
Yeah, I better think twice when I'm ordering all these groceries.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, you don't realize it because you're not normally paying for it on the spot.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So, yeah, because that cost me $17 in interest last month.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Because I was 2 days late on the payment.
Oh my gosh. 17
If I would have paid it off like I do every month, I would have paid that.
Nice.
So yeah, so I guess it's paid off now, and I'm switching it back to the credit card that I look at all the time.
Okay.
Right? That's where my bank account, where my active bank account is.
Yeah.
Because that way, when I have it up, I'll see it.
Exactly. You'll know what's happening.
That was
surprise.
Yeah.
What about it? It sucks. You know it.
All of a sudden, I was gaining money in my bank account. Usually, it always stays level, right?
Yeah.
After all my
Yeah.
bills and everything. Also, another $900 in.
Oh yeah.
That's what I've been looking at.
Right. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, so
That
now
sucks. You got it. Time to move it.
Okay. Yeah.
And I bought myself.
What's the wrong by the minute?
Ah. Yeah. Oh.
Oh well.
Oh, okay.
And I got some of the fries and sweet sauce.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Oh well.
That would be different.
Probably different than nothing.
Tomatoes, lettuce.
Oh, it sounds really good.
Don't really pretty good.
I said, no, it's a place called Grindy. I haven't heard it yet.
Oh, okay.
I just ordered from the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, we do that.
Right, but yeah, I've had this lots. It's one of my favorites. So
Ah.
yes, like I usually have that Chinese once every 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Something
like
to look forward to.
Last night we had Chinese food out of Needles.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And actually, it wasn't bad. Like I paid for supper last night,
Yeah.
and there was so there was there were 7 of us.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I bought a party pack. Cost me, including tax, $104.
Okay. Yeah.
It fit everybody, and there were still leftovers today.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
So it's been 7 people plus, and this was 2 drunk people when they got home last night. So,
Oh, okay.
Zach and Hayden went to the bar last night.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't eat supper before they left. They ate supper when they got back.
Oh,
so
dear.
I thought it'll all be gone for sure.
Yeah.
But nope, Zach was eating it today before we left for grad.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, he said, oh, this was really good last night. He showed me this play date. He
Yeah.
said, yeah, it was awesome. He was drinking during the whole grad.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I didn't even realize he had a case of beer in my car.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he put it behind the seat. I never even noticed, right?
Right.
Right, so I just noticed, and then I could smell the beer, and I'm like, I look over and hey, fucking drinking? Yeah, I'm having a beer. I didn't say nothing, whatever. Like, he's not driving or nothing, I'm driving. I know I'm a good driver. Right, so, not that it will. Right, so we get there, and we go find everyone find seats and stuff, so we all go sit down.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, and I brought the keys to the car. I'm like, okay, whatever. I knew he was, I'm just going to go have a quick beer.
Yeah.
And a smoke, right? And I'm like, okay, whatever. And so, and he comes along with another one.
Oh my god.
He sits down in the middle of all these people. And we're talking 300 people here.
Yeah, probably.
He's sitting in the chemist beer. Oh my god. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, oh my god.
No kidding.
Right, and Dino didn't say a word Allison didn't say a word. So I'm like,
So nobody said anything. That's crazy.
no, he just thinks it's okay. But that's Zach for you. Like he's always been an outgoing guy, and
Yeah, he does. No.
if they don't like it, they don't have to like it. It's not his problem. Not his problem.
No.
That's how he looks at it. If it doesn't directly affect him, he doesn't care.
Okay.
You can get more.
Right? He's kind of a narcissist, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? So,
Yeah.
right? So whatever.
Yeah, you get like
So I'm gonna settle in, and I'm gonna put a movie on and just relax.
Sounds just what you need.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, last night, actually, I slept good because I ended up going to bed, took my melatonin, tossed and turned for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, I'm like, oh, obviously, I'm not ready to go to bed yet. So
Right.
I get up,
No, if it
and
has
I'm like,
magnesium in it,
okay, so I'm looking around, grab something, grab another iced tea, have
Mhm.
that. It's already 10:30. I gotta get to sleep.
All right.
I took to grab all and just passed straight out. And I didn't hear nothing.
Really?
I guess we had the really bad storms coming through last night.
Yeah.
And I heard nothing at all until 8:30 this morning.
Oh wow. Gee.
Right? Like, not even the cats could wake me up. They tried. I could hear them whining,
Mm.
and I just ignored them and kept sleeping.
Oh.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, at 7 o'clock this morning, they were both trying to wake, because that's normal wake up time, right?
Right.
They were trying to wake me up.
And we didn't even know. We just
Right,
we
I
saw
don't know
this
why,
dust
there's no reason
and
for it,
stuff
'cause I
flying
just
around
operate in the
the
shower,
storm.
so.
Yeah.
Right, anyways, Bob, I'm gonna let you go. I just thought I better shoot you a message.
Yeah.
Saying, everything's fine.
Yeah, it's good. You just looked so serious, and you were in a suit. It was black, and I was thinking, I hope everything's okay.
SELE.
Oh, yeah.
Just checking up on you.
Yeah, Creed said I look dapper.
Dapper.
Dapper, that's
Yes,
it.
dapper. Yes, she's right.
Yes. Yeah, she has some weird, like, she talks very sophisticated now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right? Like, her vocabulary is a little bit different.
Okay.
Right? But I guess she's waiting for her mom to have surgery now.
Oh.
That's what's going on. That's why she's been stuck at home.
Yeah.
Because her mom's waiting on a surgery date.
Right, and that takes so long.
Yeah, as for her.
Imagine that.
Yeah. So that's why Korean's at home taking care of her mom.
Okay, yeah, because that could take a long time.
I almost took her outside that one day when she talked to me.
Yeah, so they're hoping it's going to happen soon. I think it's going to happen soon because now she's actually talking about surgery. So,
Okay, yeah.
right? Oh, yeah, so maybe it'll be soon.
And he came to
For
the
sure.
with her.
So,
her
but
daughter.
I'm going to let you go here.
Okay,
I am going
honey.
to actually order my supper.
Okay.
So starting to get a little hungry now.
Yes, I bet you are.
Okay,
Okay.
love ya.
Love you too, honey. Bye.
Bye. Say bye to Angela for me.
Yeah.
Say bye to Uncle Steve.
Uncle Steve.
How's it going, buddy?
It's going.
It's going.
It's going. You're home for the weekend.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we traded some days around because we had appointments last week, so I better let you go. You're choking.
I am joking. Okay, I'll let you
Okay, love you too. Bye.
Is that not a perfect
I'm so bad. Now I don't even want to fucking say it.
Go take
Josh, where's your plate?
So I don't get this. It has meat,
Do you want another piece of pizza?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Yeah, and magnesium, and vitamin K2, and D3. Like, you can't take all those
Yes,
at once.
you can.
What?
Yes, you can.
I thought they won't absorb properly.
Calcium is one that you can't eat without.
But it
But-
has calcium.
If you're eating that all together, you shouldn't be eating that all together.
Yeah,
so
that's what
if
I
it's got if it's got calcium in it, you shouldn't be eating it with all the other ones. But all the other ones you can take all at once. But calcium you have to leave out.
Well, that's what I mean, but it's
Yeah.
an all-in-one
Yes.
thing, so.
Well, Centrum and all the other multivitamins have that too, but your absorption rate is like almost nothing.
Holy shit.
So it's like you're paying for filler.
Yeah.
You know, I think we'd be better off to go to like a health food store. Because Amazon, you don't know what.
Did you want me to pick some up and bring them the next time I come? But I don't know when that'll be.
Yeah. I mean, that would be good. It just depends when you're gonna be here.
If you get, do you have vitamin D? Vitamin D3? You do? Okay. And you don't have any K2, but you can get some.
Well, I think some of the multivitamins or multivitamins have to do with that. Isn't it? Pretty sure, or maybe it's K12.
If it has K, it's potassium.
Is K different than K2?
K is the chemical symbol for potassium.
What's K2?
K2 is a vitamin.
Okay, this has nothing with K. So.
So if there's no K2 in it, then you need K2. So pick up some K2. And you have magnesium glycinate here.
Well, couldn't we just get this? Because like this has all of them except for the calcium. So like, couldn't we get this and take it like all together and then
What is it?
it's the bone strength thing, the thing I just listed off. Like all the.
Tell me what it.
Okay, there's vitamin C, vitamin D3, vitamin K2, calcium, magnesium, zinc, manganese, potassium, boron, silicon.
Boron silicate.
No. Boron.
And then silicon is another one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
Boron's an element.
hydromel, red flour, maltodextrin, acacia.
If you can stay away from it, stay away from maltodextrin. Okay.
Type of sugar. isn't it?
Okay. Yes. It's actually a really aggressive form of sugar. If you put sugar and it beside each other,
Isn't
you put
it
it-
sugar?
no. Well, yeah, basically it's a fish, right? So, but anyways, no. If sugar spikes your blood like 0.2 or 0.3, the same amount of maltodextrin will spike your blood sugar like 8 or 9.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Crazy.
and they hide it in everything, and you don't know it's there.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so if you can, stay away from it.
Well, remove that out of there.
Well, out of that, probably not.
Yeah, that's why health food stores.
But they're all expensive. They're gonna be more expensive there.
I know, but at least then we know we're getting.
You're talking about there, I think.
It's just calcium and magnesium.
They don't go together though.
No.
I told the people at work I had to stop and back up and look at Steve right in the eye. And Steve only comes up here on me and I said, "Hey Steve," I said, "if you keep talking like me, you're gonna start treating me like me."
Nice of Joe to the mopping up.
Yeah, he's been doing that.
Probably it's me.
He's been working on it for a big part of the day.
It floods so bad. down
Yeah.
there.
I was trying to explain it to you why,
Why it floods?
yeah, the hydraulic pressure and stuff.
Oh. Yeah, and the water all collects. Not
Yeah, I told her on they put some stuff in the garage 2 or 3 times since we moved in, and they sent a guy out. He took me outside and showed me the foundation part
Oh, I
where
bet
the
he did.
crack was. And I thought, great, they're gonna fix it. Nothing. So I don't know.
Dad was in the tunnels underneath Vancouver where they had the coal tunnels for bringing coal in off the ships into the city.
Mm-hmm.
And he was in there doing hot patches with concrete, fixing them when he was like 18 or 20 or something. So they they heat the area up that they were going to put the cement on, and then they heat the cement up, and it would still be like basically pliable, and then he'd hammer it as hard as he could into the thing with his hand, and then smooth it off with a trowel, and then it would just stay that way. And apparently it was enough to patch it up
Wow.
because they were leaking.
Calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus. Those be good?
I think those are good together, aren't they?
The
Yeah.
calcium and phosphorus are okay, but you have to, like, the vitamin D is good too. But if you're gonna try to add that to your diet, you have to figure out what else goes with it and if it's okay that way. Because if you're having magnesium, then you have to eat it at a different time. And it's easier and better for you if you take magnesium earlier in the morning ish.
Maybe it would be better to get like those they have like super green powders, like they're basically dehydrated like
Yeah, they're
vegetables.
powdered. So doesn't that take most of the nutrients out?
Well,
I don't know.
being dried out just means that they have to be rehydrated. But being as they're not like processed into what they are, then your body has to do that. So that relies on your gut flora and fauna and stuff in order to process it properly. And most people that are needing this stuff may not have the proper balance of gut flora.
Yeah, I found vitamin pouches helped me a lot more than like oral vitamins that have to go through the digestive.
Okay, this one's vitamin C, vitamin D3, calcium, lithophonium, I don't know what the hell that is. Calcium, magnesium, why does it say magnesium? Zinc, copper, manganese, potassium, strontium, piperine, common bamboo, 70% silica, boron, and vitamin K2.
Didn't you already read that one? No.
Other than having the confliction between the calcium and the magnesium, that was probably pretty good.
Yeah, because it has most of it.
So then, if you were taking a calcium supplement after or whatever, and a magnesium supplement at a different time than that would help.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can take that, but you have to take the other two separately at different times.
Yeah. So if I took the
Magnesium first.
if I took the magnesium with my other pills, then I could take this somewhere at lunchtime.
Yeah.
And then maybe I could take my iron and calcium at supper.
Magnesium is really good to take before bed.
He just said it's good to take in the
certain
morning.
certain types are better for bed. Like Nate is the one that you take in the morning.
Oh, really? Yeah. I take it at night and it seems to help me sleep.
Well, depends on the kind of cake.
Well, I'm taking them like glycine.
Oh, okay. So this one, that's why it has multiple types of magnesium. Okay, one of these is magnesium biglycinate, and maybe it doesn't have multiple. Okay, I guess it just says one. Magnesium biglycinate.
Like glycinate.
Glycinate. So is that the one you take in the morning or
I
later?
take the one that's that one. But it's got the other trace minerals.